An arrest affidavit is revealing new details about the teen accused of shooting a delivery driver.
LaDavian Sockwell was arrested yesterday afternoon. He's accused of shooting Manuel Gonzalez multiple times last month after Gonzalez delivered food to his home. Gonzalez survived. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager has more from police tonight. Peyton?
Steve, Mesquite police tell me that over the last month, they have interviewed the delivery driver multiple times and also interviewed the witnesses who were at that home that October evening. Police say their stories did not line up. Police went on to say that evidence that they have gathered over the last month led them to the teenager's home Monday afternoon.
I don't know if y'all can see this. Girl, I'm shaking so bad I don't even know what to do. Look at this mess. This is ridiculous, y'all.
Mesquite SWAT forcing their way inside a home Monday afternoon with their guns drawn. Officers took 17-year-old LaDavian Sockwell in the blue shorts into custody. The teenager seen handcuffed on his front lawn before being booked and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Mesquite police say Sockwell shot a Doordash delivery driver multiple times last month. Tuesday, Fox 4 obtained an arrest affidavit detailing the conflicting narratives from the night of October 27th. 29-year-old Doordash driver and father of three, Manuel Gonzalez, told investigators when he arrived on Birch Bend to drop off the food, a woman and a juvenile were waiting on the sidewalk and would not provide the required PIN code needed to confirm the delivery. An argument took place, which Gonzalez explained to Fox 4 last Friday.
They giving me the wrong pin twice, you know, and they tried to get the food from my hand.
Gonzalez said two men then came outside and were walking towards the street. One, he says, had shoulder-length hair and was holding a gun. So Gonzalez retrieved his gun from inside his vehicle. Gonzalez told investigators he remained behind the door with his gun down by his legs. As soon as he stepped out, the suspect with the braids started shooting at him. Gonzalez said he fired his gun once before he was shot in the arm. Investigators later learned while processing the scene, his gun malfunctioned. Officers spoke with Sockwell on scene that same night. He told police he was there visiting his aunt and an unknown male started shooting at the delivery driver and he ran back inside for safety. However, investigators went back and pulled 911 calls from that night. Police say Sockwell told the operator, quote, he pulled a gun. When he pulled the gun out, he started shooting and got shot. Self-defense. He shot at us and we shot back. Mesquite PD believes, based on Gonzalez's account and Sockwell's statement on the 911 call, Sockwell was the one who opened fire. Police say Sockwell lived with his mother at the Mesquite home where he was arrested. We stopped by that home this afternoon and it seemed empty. Police tell me Sockwell will be transferred to the Dallas County Jail sometime this week. Steve?
Whew, thank goodness. Finally, I know some people were concerned about this in the last live stream. People were wondering what is taking so long, why has not been an arrest, but now it looks like we have a clearer picture of what happened that night. Shout out to the Doordash driver for carrying. Okay, thank you, Regina. Shout out to West Virginia Wire. But anyway, let's thank goodness that there has been arrest. And this Doordash driver was prepared. I believe, unfortunately, his gun malfunctioned, but he seemed to be prepared. And in case a situation like this happens, because you never know what's going to pop off when you go to somebody's house, especially out in Mesquite, which is not a very safe place from my understanding. Moderate you. 21. Okay. Yeah, but thank goodness that he's okay now. He didn't die in this situation. And that they haven't arrested the scumbag has been transferred to a jail and we'll get some time, do some time, it looks like. But there's an update on that story. And I want to move on to the next one. A parking lot scam in Houston. A parking lot scam happened in Houston. This these employees,
tonight they thought they were paying to park.
These employees were scamming customers out of their parking lot fee. Let's check it out.
Tonight they thought they were paying to park at NRG Stadium.
But police say the money was really going into the parking attendants' pockets. Now one person is under arrest and warrants are issued for 2 others.
ABC 13's Luke Jones is live at NRG Stadium. And Luke, the alleged scheme went on for a while.
Yeah, for a little more than a year, Eric, and here's how it all worked, according to investigators. So the parking lot attendants were taking credit card payments, but instead of using NRG's credit card device, they were swiping them on their own, and the money was going into their pockets. Now, it all came to a head back in March when police set up a sting operation, and they say they caught one of those attendants red-handed. If you pulled up to the gates of NRG Park in the last year, chances are you may have been greeted by a man with 4 felony convictions, including 2 for robbery and 1 for credit card abuse. Reginald Smith's criminal past detailed in this DPS report. He served his time, then got a job as a parking lot attendant at NRG Park, police say. It's there they claim he and 2 other parking attendants used their positions to defraud thousands of NRG visitors. Police say the attendants would present them with a square payment device. And with 4
I want to look at his record again.
Felony convictions, including 2 for robbery and 1 for credit card abuse. Reginald Smith's criminal past detailed in this DPS report. He served his time, then got a job as a parking lot attendant at NRG Park, police say. It's there they claim he and 2 other parking attendants used their positions to defraud thousands of NRG visitors. Police say the attendants would present them with a square payment device.
I mean, I wouldn't hire this guy with that kind of record, especially when you're dealing with credit card payments and such. Then you hire this guy to work in a parking lot where you take credit card payments.
Pay for parking. Little did they know, investigators say, the money was actually going to the parking attendants who'd set up Square accounts with names like NRG Parking and NRG2. From December 2024 to March 2025, police say Reginald Smith collected over 1,000 payments, totaling almost $26,000. March 19th, investigators say they set up a sting and caught Smith in the act. Smith, they say, led them to 2 other parking attendants, Vincent Ward and Taylor Miller, whose booking photos haven't been taken yet since they're still at large. Police say Miller racked up $58,000 in fraudulent charges over a 7-month period. Ward's transactions, they say, totaled a whopping $126,000. Together, all 3 attendants scammed more than 7,000 customers, police say. The problem's apparent to NRG Park as early as August 2024, according to this charging document, when a Texans fan who paid $50 to park was turned away and told the lot he was charged to park in was actually all prepaid parking. NRG Park declined to comment on specifics, but these tips for parking at NRG Park. Confirm the posted parking price before paying. Scan the QR code on the sides. And they caution that actual NRG parking receipts will contain unique identifiers. Luke Jones, ABC 13, Eyewitness News.
Man, those guys were getting paid off of that little parking lot scam. I mean, yeah, you're scamming the customer and the company because as a customer, you need some kind of documentation, some kind of proof that you have a receipt or a barcode, whatever it is, that you parked in the spot. And it's unfortunate people got turned away at this event they were attending because these scumbags were making thousands and thousands of dollars off of them doing it. I bet they loved going to work. I bet they really enjoyed doing their jobs because they knew how much they were going to get paid. I mean, one guy made upwards of $125,000 plus, another one $58,000. And that's more than some people make in a year. And you're going to work, they're probably making, $15 an hour, if that, working in a parking lot. And nothing against that, but I'm just saying you're making so much more with this scam. But these things always catch up to you. And I'm glad they got caught because it's not fair to the people who were